Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. Today is Wednesday, May 9th, 2018, and this is vlog number 128. And I can tell that the sun is going to be really bright today, or this morning, I should say. So, as I see all kinds of light hitting the little hills over here, I'm behind the mountain. I'm behind the building right now, so I don't like getting blasted with the sun. But in a minute, it's really going to be blasting. So I don't get blinded. Yay, another fun day at work. So I was debating this morning, whether you want to talk about this, because I try to. I've spoken a lot about a lot of subjects in this vlog series, whatever comes to my mind, and I don't know. Sometimes I want to say that I want to leave all the cards off the table and just talk about whatever, and without censoring myself. But again, there's some things I don't want to get into very much, only because, that rabbit hole could lead down a rabbit hole. And I'm pretty sure I've spoken about, similar things in the past. But I kind of don't feel like doing it. But maybe I will. So, let's get political. Before that, let's not look at my ugly face for this morning, and also the sun blinding me. Put on some God of War. Yeah, Trump is an idiot. Trump is a giant, colossal idiot. I don't know what the hell's going on in his head. And not for nothing, Republicans, especially Republican politicians, you're all idiots too. For a number of years now, ever since America and along with 5 other countries, major countries, struck a deal with Iran to halt, let me emphasize that word, halt their nuclear program, put a stop to it in exchange for their sanctions that these countries have put on them to get these sanctions lifted. So it was a give and take deal. You stop your nuke program, shut down your centrifuges, allow us to even come to your country and inspect your asses to make sure you ain't making no nukes, and we lift your sanctions. Now, what is sanctions? It's not our money, not anybody else's money, but Iran's money. That's pretty much what a sanction is. Sanction is basically like, hey, we're gonna hold your money hostage, kind of. It's way more complicated than that. But sanctions are when we lift sanctions and a country gets money from it, that's their money. So, anyways, when this deal was struck, anybody with a logical brain would look at it and go, alright, good job. They ain't gonna make no nukes no more. I mean, maybe there could have been other things included in that deal. Maybe not lifting so many sanctions or something. But all in all, the end goal was to halt their production of, or their research into making nukes. And it did that. Now, it did that in the hopes of all the countries that signed this deal will stay in the deal. Don't sanction them anymore. Just make sure they're not making no nukes. They don't make no nukes. we don't put new sanctions on them for that. Now, years ago, when this deal struck, there was a couple of Republicans, and I don't ask me why, they kept coming out going, "This is a terrible deal. We shouldn't do this deal." Why? This will let them get nukes. What? No, it doesn't. Do you not see what the deal is? Don't make nukes. You know, you can't trust them. We can inspect them. You know, it's not hard to. I should say it's pretty hard to hide. You know, a nuclear engineering facility. It's pretty damn hard to do that. And you know, we track that shit. We can see what the hell they're doing, and we can inspect them. That's the deal. It does not give them a path to a nuke, as many Republicans said. I don't know why they kept bringing this up. Nothing logical in my mind can explain to me that lie, the reasoning behind that lie. Unless there's some other way that in their minds they had a better deal in mind that they want to bring to the table. You know, that will also, you know, do the same thing with them stopping their production facilities and maybe do a different sanction deal or something. I don't know. But to say that the deal is bad and it should be ripped up immediately is utterly stupid. Because that's the best deal we could get, and 5 other countries along with us agreed to it. So I'm pretty sure in those 5 countries, there's at least a couple of them had some people in there that were pretty smart and brought their best skills to the negotiating table. So I'm pretty sure that was the best deal we could have got with these other countries negotiating as well. Again, the other thing that I can think of, and this is probably the closest to the truth, is that Republicans didn't want this deal because they wanted an excuse to go to war with Iran. Because as much as Republicans say that they're not for war, they are. Trust me, they fucking are. They're fucking the giantest war hawks ever. They put 2 wars on the credit card that we had to inherit. 2 wars that are still going on, by the way. And, you know, they don't mind spending for war because it makes their government contractors and you know, weapons manufacturers rich. You know, that's their buddies. So they love war. Don't get anybody wrong. Republicans love war. A lot of Democrats love war too, but Republican politicians are especially, they're in love with war. So maybe they wanted a war with Iran, and maybe they wanted to not sign any nuclear deal and go, hey, look, they got a nuke. Let's fight them. I don't know. That's the only thing I think of why they didn't want the deal in the first place. Now, here we are, 2018, with the dumbest president we've ever had. He's not just dumb. He is willfully dumb. He does not want to learn. He does not want to read. He doesn't want to listen to people who wants to tell him what he needs to know to govern. He's the leader of the free world right now. You know, the highest office in the country. And he doesn't know how to do his fucking job. He doesn't understand his job. He doesn't understand the powers that it entails. You know, this is a man who thinks that the Justice Department and the FBI are supposed to be his protectors from legal matters. They need to be loyal to him, to his own personal legal team. No, that's not what the Justice Department is. The Justice Department, the FBI, all them, they're supposed to uphold the law. That's it. If you, Mr. President, broke the law, guess what? Anyways, that's a whole different matter. So, dumbass Mr. Cheeto, we all knew this was coming. He said it in his campaign. Oh, I'm gonna tear up that Iran deal. And from then till now, literally everybody surrounding him is all like, "Don't do it. The deal is good. Iran's upholding to their positions. They're upholding to their part of the deal. Don't break the deal." What did he fucking do? He broke the deal. And why? He came out and he's all like, "They can't be trusted. They broke the deal." No, they didn't. Only because the other day, last week, and this goes to show you how easily manipulated this moron is. Benjamin Netanyahu came out and he's all like, he gave a little press conference, knowing that Trump would be, at least paying attention to this, or at least paying attention to Fox News when Fox News reported on it. And he came out with a little stupid speech saying how, Iran broke something of the deal and they can't be trusted. They lied, and he wasn't very specific on what they lied about. And he's like, "Oh, I have papers that say." So that's all Netanyahu said. And of course, Trump kind of parroted that and said, "They have these papers and they prove that they lied." Well, the papers were referring to way back in 2007, where Iran probably lied about something, or no one knows the contents of these papers, but this is way before any deal was struck, because this is well before even the Obama administration. In 2007, that's when they lied. So it had nothing to do with this nuclear deal. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But no, Trump, like the little fucking puppet he is, was easily manipulated into breaking the deal. That's obviously what Netanyahu wants. Netanyahu doesn't like Iran, and he wanted the deal to be fucking tore up. Why? I don't know. So, and of course, Iran, that's all. Well, America's gonna do that. Guess what, bitches? You gonna sanction us again? Well, we might just start up our nuke program again. Duh. Iran's all like, well, we might just fire up our centrifuges again and, start up our nuclear program. You fucking idiot, Trump. Yeah, handed it right back to them. Oh, this deal is going to cause them to get a nuke. No, cutting the deal is going to cause them to get a nuke. Yeah, fucking moron. God. I mean, the only reason why, during his campaign, he kept saying, "Oh, it was a bad deal," is because a couple stupid-ass Republicans kept spouting that lie, that it's a bad deal, and that they're going to get nukes. It wasn't a bad deal by any stretch of the imagination. By any stretch of the definition of bad deal, it wasn't bad. It was a good deal. And I heard one commentator mention yesterday, this will pretty much put America at a disadvantage when it comes to future negotiating deals, when it comes to sanctions and nuclear options. Like, for example, we're trying to get North Korea to stop their nuke program. They already have nukes. They probably broken, made out of lunchboxes, who knows. But that is coming up. They're gonna start negotiating that crap. But the way this commentator said it was like, if America's gonna be this power that They negotiate deals with one president, and the next president comes along and they kill that deal. Then no country will ever come to a negotiating table with us ever again. You don't just go and just like cut a deal. You want to renegotiate a deal? I mean, here you are, Mr. Trump. Art of the deal. Where's the deal? I ain't seen no fucking negotiating. I just saw, well, some Republicans say it was bad, so it's bad. Also, Obama, this deal was cut under the Obama administration. Anything done under the Obama administration is bad, so I need to cut it because I hate that, hate that blackie or something. He's, we all know Trump is a racist. Don't fucking lie to me and say he's not. There are good people on both sides. Anyways. Anything that Obama has done, in terms of accomplishments, positive accomplishments, Trump has to undo. What does that tell you? That doesn't tell you that everything Obama has done were bad. You could look at all his, accomplishments, all the things that he's done in the 8 years he was president, and yeah, you could weigh them on the good and bad scale. Some may be good, some may be bad, depending on your opinion, but I guarantee you, a lot of them were good things, no matter how you weigh them. Now, unless you just are one of those bullheaded people who didn't like Obama, no matter what he did. I mean, even if you if he came to your house personally and handed you $1 million check that you could use it whatever you want, you still wouldn't like it because that's how bullheaded some of you people are. What does he think he is trying to give us $1 million? Something. But Obama did a lot of good things. But Trump can dismantle them all. That's all his only goal is, because he's racist. And the fact that Obama made fun of him at the correspondence dinner a couple of years ago. The whole birtherism shit. What do you think about it, though? Trump started first with the birtherism shit. So, Obama was just kind of getting you back for that crap. But nope, you gotta hold a grudge because you're a thin-skinned moron. So, fuck any Republican politician that sides with Trump just because party over principle. And fuck any blue-collar Republicans out there who voted for Trump. No matter what your reasoning is, you were fucking had. He's a con man, and you were fucking had, so fuck you too. That's it. Y'all have a good day. Hopefully the world won't blow up by the time this is uploaded. I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. Don't love fucking Trump. I don't love Trump supporters. Fuck you guys.
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.